So Taiwan is known for its bustling night markets and its delicious street food. Flavorful, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of spicy, wonderful texture. The taxi drivers in every city know the best food, and we're here in Phnom Penh in a tuk-tuk with our driver, Pao, who's going to show us the best places to eat. This is one of the popular dishes in Khmer cuisine, samlar machu, and it's known for its sour taste.
I'm going to do a chili crab here for Bread Street Kitchen. Yeah, because not only that, because I busted my balls in mastering a chili crab.
You're going to be crucified probably if you try to do the chili crab here. They might criticize you.
Listen, I don't know if you've noticed, but I quite like pressure.
So the best way to experience street food here in Ho Chi Minh City is via motorbike. It's gonna taste like clam. These are the actual grapes that are used in the liquor. It's called Uni Blanc. You can only use them in cognac. No other type of wine uses these grapes.
That is sensational.
It is? What are you having? I want some of yours.
Aubergine.
That's good.
Gotta get in there. Get up.
I'm so winded. This is my morning exercise. Oh my God, he just drank beet juice. Tsukiji Fish Market is home to the freshest sushi in the world. It's like in every Tokyo guidebook. So what are we waiting for? Let's go shopping!
It's a small little piece of caramel.
Oh, well, you know, we have to get that out of the chain over here. That's not quality control.
No.
Of the country's more than 30 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, this one in Agra in the north is its most famous, the Taj Mahal.
Usually the garlic comes with pods attached together in a bulb. This just comes out almost like a spring onion. Yeah, you got that.
There we go. Woo! There's a lot of splatting going on. I did not know they're the most expensive. So what's the comparison? 3 times of the main?
3 times the main.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited to try it fresh.
Yeah, way to go.
Oh, there he goes. He's flicking. Eau de vie, a French phrase that means water of life. And this is where it comes from. At least the eau de vie spirit, that is the heart of fine cognac. Cognac is pure white wine distilled twice, but unlike other brandies, this one can only come from the town of Cognac, France, and its surrounding region. Its smooth, earthy nature, fruity notes, and luxury reputation make it popular in Asia, especially China. And cognac is creating a buzz in the culinary world, with top chefs offering luxurious cognac pairing dinners and mixologists using it in unique cocktails. What makes this spirit so special? I head to the source to learn more about the craft of cognac making, along with Singaporean culinary stars Justin Quek and Ethan Leong. I'm in beautiful Cognac, France, in the southwest part of the country. As you can see, we are surrounded by beautiful vineyards. This is where you can make cognac. Only the grapes grown here can be used in that world-famous liquor, a type of brandy. Now, these are the actual grapes that are used in the liquor. It's called Uni Blanc. You can only use them in cognac. No other type of wine uses these grapes. And we're going to show you how Martel takes these grapes and creates that wonderful, delicious cognac that we all know and love. Come on, let's check it out. Martel, part of Spirits Group Pernod Ricard, is the oldest of the major cognac houses and has been making the sought-after spirit for 300 years. I meet Pernod's Jan Sonen and vineyard master Bernard Pernod, who tell me the secret of cognac is in the ground.
What makes a big difference is the soil between the different growth areas. So bordery, we find a lot of this stone, which
what is that? What kind of stone is that?
Silex.
Ah, okay.
So it's like argile and silex type of soil here in the bordery. Whereas if you move to the next growth area, which is called Petite or Grand Champagne, you find much more of this type of stone, which is more like chalk.
Oh, chalk, okay. The more chalky the soil, the better, because it retains moisture and reflects light to help ripen the grapes. Plus, the softer the chalk and the less clay in the soil, the better. The grapes are harvested, pressed, and fermented for up to 3 weeks. Then the wine is sent to a distillery like this one.
In cognac, we need to make a double distillation. Double distillation means the first distillation in our process here will take place in that big pot still, the biggest one that we can use in cognac area.
8 big stills, each holding 100 hectoliters, kickstart the company's unique method, distilling wine for at least 10 hours. The product is then transferred to smaller stills for the second distillation, which takes another 5 to 6 hours. This process produces the precious eau de vie, or the heart of cognac, so timing is everything.
We pay very much attention to obtain every hour the right volume, associated to the right temperature, to be sure that we are controlling the distillation process and we are controlling the quality of our product.
From there, the spirit is aged in old French oak barrels for at least 2 years and up to 50 years or more, while the byproducts are put through the first distillation process again. From still to barrel, at the Martel Cognac House, we check out where the most precious eau de vie is aged. So we saw the first process of how to make cognac, which is the distillation process, and now we're going to learn about the aging process, which basically means they take the eau de vie that has been distilled twice, put them in these old French oak casks and age them for at least 2 years for the very basic cognac, but of course they go for many, many more years. And we're here at one of the Martel cellars. It's called Paradise because they specialize in the very priceless premium cognacs here.
Well, this is assemblage de 3 millésimes, so in English a blend of 3 vintages. So made of Grand Champagne 1957, Bordeaux from 1979, and Framboise 1982.
Okay, I'm guessing 3 very good vintages.
3 exceptional vintages.
All right, all right. So what is the first step to tasting cognac?
Well, the first step is you don't swirl your glass, you just put it on your nose, not too close. And you get really the very first aromas.
Okay.
Which are very fresh and fruity aromas.
Yes.
Of apricots, plum.
I do smell those plums.
Yeah,
very
exactly,
nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Plums, you get both fresh plums and even slightly candied plums. Then as you swirl your glass, you get some very exotic fruits like ananas, mango, passion fruits, pineapple. What makes this cognac very different is really this presence of exotic fruits, which is really typical in this cognac, which is not that common in cognacs, but here actually it's a characteristic of the Grand Champagne 1957 that really brings these exotic fruits and which is very, very, I would say, gourmand in French.
Now that I know how cognac is made, I ask veteran chefs how they design dishes to pair with it. In the kitchen of the historic Chateau de Chanteloup, Chef Quec prepares braised short rib with fermented bean curd in hoisin sauce and spices, which is paired with Martel Cordon Bleu, which has fruity, flowery notes.
Have a little sip of cognac, let the cognac settle in your palate, then you take the dish. You also lift up the flavor of the dish, or the flavor. That's how we got to taste cognac in food.
Meantime, this pike perch quenelle in a traditional French butter sauce goes well with a younger cognac. So we just came from the kitchen. As you can see, the beautiful Chateau de Chanteloup behind us, and they've prepared this amazing dinner replicated from the time of Louis XIV when the Martel house was actually created in 1715. So let's go inside and see what's on the menu. After dinner, we meet the neighbors and sample the Martel XO.
XO? I think it's more masculine. Usually young people like more XO because more power. It's more fruity side. Black pepper, you have some honey. You have some bee wax as well.
Yeah.
Some like toasted flavors as well.
That's the taste of power.
and some.
I feel
still
masculine
smell some
already.
like marmalade. You see some orange, dry orange skin. If I'm smoking like you, Cuban cigar, I will have a glass of XO because I'm looking for power.
Yes.
You see?
I'm looking for power too.
So XO for you.
Then we graduate to the Martel Cohiba, categorized as extra because it's been aged for more than 50 years and uses only premium grapes. The perfect nightcap.